Cheers, and good to have you for this one. This is Rank Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. There are some stars to watch in this matchup. Let's check them out. Mike Trout takes his place, and it's game on. In the air, headed to right. Acuna drifting under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That makes it 2-0. Goes back to the sinker. Excellent discipline.
That's a ball.
Excellent. Goes with the sinker. He's seen it 3 times now. Here's a rocket out to left. It's giving effortless. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Sends it foul. Willie waits. In the air, out to right. Acuna galloping towards it. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Tarek Skubal starts on the mound for the visitors. So that's the card, but you're the one in charge of it. Let's see what you can do. Ethan Holiday leads us off. Lifted in the air to left. Castro galloping towards it. It's an automatic double as it hops the wall in foul ground. And a run comes in on the play. Junior Caminera ready to swing it with a runner on second. On the ground to second. Albies handles the chance. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. Pete Alonso freshly dealt to the plate. Found the target to start the AB. Went with the change, but misses. Swinging a drive. Going back. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Cal Raleigh in the box following the go-ahead double. Squirts away just a bit. American Giants, runner in scoring position, 1 down. Hits it hard to 3rd. And 2 away. Juan Soto at the dish. Pete Alonso waiting in scoring position, looking to come home. And sent foul. Runner at second with 2 down. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hauls it in. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. They score. Vinny Pasquantino leads off with his team playing from behind. Gets Wood on it. And fights it off. Here comes a pitch. Strike 3. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Ozzie Albies ready to test his timing for the first time today. Stays with it. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Albies gets the bat to it, but foul. 0-2 on the way. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 2 gone here. So up next. The dish, Ketel Marte. Doesn't connect. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that one. Swing and blast one to center. Churio waiting for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ronald Acuna Jr. hits leadoff this frame.
The right fielder, number 21, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. So now their lead is 2. Tucker digs in, looking to order another round of what Ronald Acuna Jr. just had. Fly ball to center. Hauls it in after a long run. Jackson Churio is now at the plate.
Number 1, Jackson Churio.
Check swinging, and he held up. Swings and lifts one to left. To the warning track. He makes the catch at the wall. Leo DeVries steps in. Starts with the ball. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. 3rd out, and the inning is over. The American Giants score a run in the frame. Back here in Houston, ranked seasons baseball. Francisco Lindor ready now to face a former Roberto Clemente Award winner, Al Leiter. Stays with it, but foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Strike 2, and he might try that. One more time. Still breathing. Slider hit him.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Will Smith. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Didi Gregorius up now with 2 runners on base. Swing and a line drive into right field. Lindor tagging up. The relay to third. Safe. He beat it. Mike Trout steps up, looking to cash in a 4-leaf clover for a 4-bagger. Went with the cutter. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. This is the target.
That's low.
Spoils it. The 1-2. A massive strikeout for Leiter. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. hitless in his first trip to the plate. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. In comes the runner from third. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Willie Castro next to hit after the RBI single. Belts one deep. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Vinny Pasquantino up with the bases empty after the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. He struck out swinging first time up. Delivers a sinker. We've seen more often than not. Called the ball. Not sure it was. Goes with the sinker. We've seen it 3 times now. Swung on and lifted to left. Soto coming in. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Admiral. Good to have you with us. We're in sunny Houston with more Diamond Dynasty action. Ethan Holiday leads things off and down by 2. Ding, fries are done. Throws one in the dirt. That makes it 2-1. In the air, out to left. Castro glamping under it. Brings it in, and 1 gone. Junior Caminera comes to the plate here in the 3rd. Grounded out to second his first time up. Ground ball hit to Lindor. Now 2 away. A member of the New Threads series steps to the plate. Pete Alonso. That's smashed towards center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Kyle Rowland at the dish with a runner on first. Grounded to third his first time up. Pasquantino settling under it. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. We've played 3, and we'll see 5. Welcome back to this Diamond Dynasty matchup, the mode where you could get paired up against a real pro ball player. I'm calling out Juan Soto right now. Juan, the stakes. My contract versus yours. Ground ball to third, and that's just foul. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Strike 3, and strikeout number 3. Ketel Marte, the next card off the deck, looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. 0-1 the count. Goes back to the slider. Marte fouls it. Swings and lifts one to center. Churio under this one. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Francisco Lindor is the batter now. Early advantage for the pitcher. Swings and drives it. Churio moves back. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Juan Soto hits leadoff this inning. 0 for 1 after popping up to the third baseman his first time up. And out in front, foul. 0-1 on the way. Slider misses for a ball. Skubal gets the swing and a miss. Hard ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out. The batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Kyle. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. A slicing foul ball. And the pitch. Foul ball. Skubal misses the plate. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. Jackson Churia in the box with a runner on first. One at bat so far, he flew out. Ground ball to short, Lindor. And that's out number 2. Leo DeVries shuffles into the box. Misses with the slider. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Hodges headed for the plate. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But 1 run does score on the play. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Al Leiter back on the bump here in the 5th. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Didi Gregorius at the dish with a runner on first. 0-1 to start. Popped up to left. Brings it in. 1 away. Mike Trout steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Calls it a ball, but man, that's good. Catches the zone with the slider. Pitchers ahead, 1 and 2. Still alive at the plate. Skips up some dust. Swings and lifts one to right. And it drops in. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Fernandez. Tatis Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. That's foul. Admiral, 1 out, 2 on. Strike 3. A huge strikeout for Gagne. Next up here in the 5th inning, Willie Castro. He's back for more after homering last time. Wonder if we'll get a repeat performance. Swings and sends out a rocket. And that gets down into the gap. The run scores all the way from first. And now it's a 2-run game. What can you say? Big-time players make big-time plays. And it's foul. Pasquantino waits. It's 0-2. Good job letting that one go. Pitch kicks away. Raleigh whips it to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. here in Houston, Ethan Holiday, the first to hit this inning. Swing and a liner to right. Base hit. And the hits just keep coming. Caminera up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. And there's a foul. Skubal ready and fires. Misses the zone.
That's inside.
In the air to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now one away. Pete Alonso shuffles to the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. To second, there's one. Return throw to first. Got it. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. The leadoff man is Ozzie Albies, and it's pretty important they keep him off base. Count is 0-1. Pure heat. Slings it to first. That completes the strikeout for out number one. Ketel Marte steps up as a parallel four car. Nice take. Not chasing that. In the air and deep. Backing up. Still backing up. It's out of here. Ketel Marte, home run. Always a threat at the plate, and a good example of it right here. He delivers with a round tripper. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate following the home run from a Live Series card. And it's a base hit for the member of the Live Series. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Will Smith. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. They get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. They score a run in the... Cal Raleigh ready to go. Diamond grade quality right here. Fights it away. Skubal back to work. Changeup misses the zone. Hard hit to right center. Can't secure it. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second from the outfield. Not going to get him. He's in there. Juan Soto steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. That's a ball. Went with the slider. .98 miles per hour, but misses the... So, Adam Ottavino on the mound now here in ranked seasons. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Lifted in the air to center. Trout drifts under it. Makes the catch. One away, bottom of the 6th. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Acuna comes to the plate now. Always happy, always excited, and always fun to watch. Sweeper misses the zone. One the count. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Misses the plate. Swing and a miss. You're going to send that highlight to your friends, aren't you? I would. Gil Hodges at the plate now. He's one of those guys that was loved by teammates and opponents. A very well-respected player around the game. The Admirals lead it by 3. 2-0 is the count.
That's outside. Ball.
Out of the zone for a ball. Sweeps one across the strike zone. Misses outside, ball 4. Here's a diamond card at the plate, Jackson Churia.
Number 1, Jackson.
First pitch good for a strike. It's a 3-run contest at the moment. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. We head to the 7th. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Back here in a 3-run game. Didi Gregorius bats first this inning. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. The 1-1. Slider for a strike. And I would throw that again in this spot. In the air, headed to left. Soto giving his all. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Stepping in,
Now
Mike Trout.
For the Admirals, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
In the air, headed to center. Churia camps under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Tatis stands in now and watches strike 1. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Strike 3. 3 up. Good to have you with us here at Daikin Park. Leo DeVries at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Now a check swing, but he held up. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Keeps battling. The 3-2. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? And another 3-2. Puts it on the ground to first. Pasquantino fields it cleanly. And he takes it himself for the out. Ethan Holiday shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Caminera in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Goes back to the changeup. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Willie Castro leads off, playing from ahead. In the air to left. Soto sprinting towards it. And that drops foul. 0-1 fires. Laid off a pitch that was very close to the zone. That's elite focus. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Puts it away for the out. Next is the cleanup hitter, MutTips21. Excellent take. Churio, using his speed, takes it in for the out. Ozzie Albies strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Hard liner. Makes the catch. Inning over. Gagne doesn't cough any up. It was a... Pete Alonso leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Angel Serpa on the mound to start the bottom of the 8th. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Swung on and lifted to left center. Castro snags it. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. Grounded foul. The 0-1. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Slings it across. Raleigh retired at first. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. That doesn't catch the zone. One, two, the count. On the ground to the pitcher. Out number 3. 9th inning. Back here in Space City, Houston, Texas. The leadoff man is Ketel Marte. And it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Swings, and Marte squares one up. Still in the air. Makes the grab by the wall. Francisco Lindor is next to the plate. First pitch strike. That's been a common theme for him today. Wise take, Mr. Miyagi. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Acuna racing over to make the catch. Will Smith prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. The pitch to Smitty. Misses the plate with the fastball. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. In there. He's safe.
He beat the throw.
Didi Gregorius in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. This one smashed down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. Runner at second with 2 gone. Just destroys this pitch. A no-doubter off the bat, and it sounded like it. The only place for that ball to go was over the wall. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages.